What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. Time for the next mission, the Blighted Gate. It's a pretty long one with 2 locks of hair, a hot spring, and of course 9 kodamas. Pretty interesting boss. Not the hardest boss at the end, but pretty interesting one. I think I like him more than a lot of the bosses in this DLC. But let's jump into it. Alright. So, right here at the start, let's hit up our shrine. I'm going to take the ground path on the right side here. So there's a couple of different ways you can go here. You can kind of go around, or you can drop down. Let's run around to the right here. You don't need to worry about him. Let's see a kodama over there. We can't get that one for now. We want to drop down here, though. Run over this way for our actual first kodama. New claws are ridiculous. Actually, hang on a second. Move my notes. I think I'm on the old stuff. Ground path on the right. Yeah, into the building for kodama number 1. On your right. Here. We open this. There is a... Oh, look at that. There's no new Peppo here on the lower difficulty. So in this next part here, this dark zone, there's 2 skeleton archers. Don't aggro her just yet. We want to take down these archers. Make things easier. So she's down. Now this one, there we go. Standing up. Now open this door. And this will give us a shortcut to get back here in case you die to this thing. This is the second new yokai. So this is pretty easy. Right there is the gate. You can just run straight over. Let's grab this since we're right here. I feel like these things need courage. They chew through ki, but they do so much damage. Which actually, that's another thing I should touch on real fast. With the claw weapons in particular, there are 2 types of claws. We have fist claws. And then we have claws. No, those are not. There we go. This is a good example. So looking at the icon, you can see how there's bladed claws on that, whereas these ones are closed fists. The closed fists are considered a key type weapon, so they fall into the same category as like the split staff and the tonfas. The basic difference is, even though the numbers are going to be basically the same, the pure fist type ones, the punching type ones, are going to do 25% less pure damage, but 25% more key damage. So in terms of what I would suggest, I always suggest getting that key damage. Key damage is going to allow you to lock down stuff really, really easy, and you might be like, well, hang on, more damage is going to be better. Not necessarily. Key damage is incredibly strong in Nioh. It's what's going to allow you to basically stun lock humans down. It's going to allow you to get constant grapples and final blows. So, in general, I would suggest going for the fist version as opposed to the claw version. But, you know, just something to keep in mind as you play. If you are using the new weapon, of course. Now, watch out. She has a hand laser. She has a big wave thing that'll come at you. There we go. Yasha. I haven't actually tried her soul core out just because my soul core setup was so succinct. So I'll probably try out a bunch of the new soul cores on this playthrough. All right. Make sure to snipe this dude. He's not going to let me just hit him in the face, is he? No. We'll hit this thing instead. Lure this over. Really wants to stay up there. Body slam! So we go in here, up here, and there should be a bucket we can kick to put out some fire. So we'll get you while I'm here. And we'll kill you. Hey there, little guy. What do I want? What do I want? Chief's Fists. Let's drop those. I missed something good for him. Yeah, you got something good? Aizen Odachi. Kind of disappointing. Anyway, with the fire out though. This way. So we have big boy here. I'll put this on. Oh God, no! There's a Kuroka in the corner here, so just be careful about where you're fighting this guy. Oh, I guess there's not a Kuroka. Higher difficulty stuff. Anyway, open this door, give you a nice little shortcut. Let's see. Go through. Okay, we're gonna go through the fire next. I'm trying to see if there's a bucket nearby. Did not take a note down about there being a bucket. That's fine. I'll just sprint through. Actually, you know what? I need to switch some stuff up real fast here. Doesn't make should have all of my buff stuff on one bar and all of my active use on another. Oh shit. There we go. Now it's the same slot as my thing. So go over here, pop this guy. Oh, so they moved you over here. This is the tricky part now, is because I'm getting to high enough difficulties to where the stuff that I'm fighting is different from what is on Way of the Samurai. But anyway, Kodama number 2, and then we have ninja locks in this area as well. Not this chest, I think it's the other one. There's our ninja locks. Punch, 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 punch! At that point yet, I do. Oh, what do we need? I guess we'll go catwalking. Still getting so many points. Drop down into this little ditch. Let's see, as strong as this setup is, I probably could play through on way the strong, but anyway, that's Kodama number 3. Afterwards, we have another spooky cart. So the spooky carts work the same as Kuroka's. You can kind of pop them out. So just to show some stuff here, what we want to do is get a counter on this for the achievement. Basically, the cart's filled with Amrita, so what we need to do here is get a burst counter. Now we can do this. So you need to do that, I think it's 10 times for the trophy. Kind of a pain in the ass, just because, you know, we're literally sitting there like, come on, pop it out. Let's, you know, pop your thing out, let's fight. But and then over here, or Kodama number 4. This is the one that we saw at the very start, but we couldn't get. Hit your shrine. That's a little disappointing. Oh, god damn. Freeze frame. Another Yasha. If you're worried, you can snipe this guy in advance. Usually not worried about a single Gaki, though. After her, swing on in here for Kodama number 5. We can grab some stuff and then go up a ladder. We're going to do that at Dark Zone there, but not just yet. Just hold off for a moment. Instead, we will new skill. How does this work exactly? Actually, my first time really learning the fists. Guard against incoming attacks. Slap at your feet, increasing your power. Guard against incoming attacks as you advance. Oh, so that's like it's a separate skill altogether. Okay. I do like the new weapons though. They're pretty fun. Take down this if you want. Just to have access to the top path again. Which honestly doesn't really matter that much. But I don't know. It seems kind of like a very almost pointless shortcut. All it's going to let us do is go up here and we were able to kill a couple enemies before we drop down. And there's a Sudama over here that we can trade with. But besides that, you know, there's nothing to do by going up. So it's kind of weird, you know? Those little guys love their sake. But it should put you in position to get a plunge here, so... we need to kill the spooky cart. If you want, you can snipe this guy in advance. I mean, it's kind of nice because we're able to you know, kill that one guy and then drop to get that one. Like I'm a freaking anime character. That's ba 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 ba. Pop this bad boy open. Can't wait to use these on the main character. They actually, oh shit, there we go, whistle. These tie in very well with a versatility type build. So as a reminder, these chests aren't static, they will randomly appear, so you know, there's no guarantee that you're gonna get that chest there as well. But I'm gonna put on the other thing since we got the shortcut open. I did say I was gonna try them on out, and I feel like my weapons are strong enough that probably get by without much difficulty here. Let's put them on Ho. Alright, newest. So, Oboro Guruma. And then a Yasha. And then Akasha. Actually, I was just barely off the luck for that. What did I need? What do I need for you? I need 5 points in Dex or Magic. Got it. Gonna give me like instant purity because of the high stance purity attacks. But anyway, drop down here. Let's see. Upper path for kill creepy face. Open door. Okay, yeah, we got the Nurikabe on the left hand side here. Ba, 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 ba. So it's like a corruption laser. It's kind of cool. From that. And this. And here's Kodama number 6. So you can just continue on. You don't even have to kill this cloud, but just because we're here. So there's some guys over there. Yeah, you know what? We'll do them first. Why not? We have her, and then just some dudes over here, and a creepy cart. I actually kind of like the AoE spread on that. Funny that these things are weak to fire, but they'll sit in fire and fight you. Oh! Ooh, that was almost bad. So again, you could skip this stuff if you don't care. I'm just doing it because we're trucking through this level. That's all for over here. So for straight proceeding, as soon as you pop up, you can go straight. Go around over to here. Over here for Omeo locks. We got a cat right here. I'll grab him. And once again, run through the fire. Kodama number 7. Drop. Get a chest. Up here and drop again. And here's our hot spring. Once you're inside, go on up. We're gonna purge the darkness. It's right here. So with that purged, we're gonna run and grab the Kodama real fast, and then we'll go downstairs and get the shrine. It's Kodama number 8. Off the roof you go. So head on down and hit the shrine up, now that we have purged the darkness. So we have 2 different paths here. Go get my 5 points ninja. That's where the hot spring was at. This is the alternate route. There's nothing to do here right now, but that right over there, just to kind of pull the zone together. This is that fire that we ran through to get to the hot spring. If you didn't go that way, you would come through here, fight through all of this stuff, and then enter into the dark zone. So there's no chests really or anything, just a couple of guys. We're not going to bother with them, instead we're going to continue. But yeah, instead just go this way. Yasha meet Kasha. And then, where's it at? This way? No, that's the boss. Hang on. We missed the last Kodama. There's a lone spider guarding it over here. I don't know. That doesn't seem that good. It's a big wave, but kind of a high miss chance there. Alright, so up next we have the boss. His name is Skuchi Gomo. So main things to look out for, he has a charge grapple type move that's very short range. His move that's Yokai burstable is also very short range. He likes to jump into the air and slam down, so very much a dodge and block type fight. He can shoot webs, as you can probably guess, we're fighting a big spider thing. There's just webs and eggs everywhere. But he can shoot webs that'll slow you. It's going to slow your movement speed, but it's not going to apply sloth. So it's you know, not as bad as you might think. Beyond that, when he jumps up on the walls, you can hit him with arrows and shit. Otherwise, this fight's pretty easy. Being a yokai, you're able to burst him with your typical, you know, inflict him with status and obliterate his key damage. He's very weak to fire, though. Honestly, if you run something like Otakumaru or Kasha, you'll probably just slaughter this boss. That attack he just did to Kentoki there, he can also hit you with that. It'll basically hold you in place for him to do like a jumping slam or something on you. Probably should have put my buffs on. As I said, he likes to short range charge, jump and grab. That's his spider back body drop. This is the episodes of Spider-Man that you never saw. There's the wall jump. You can hit him in the back with an arrow and shit while he's doing that. I would just suggest using poison, or not poison, use fire and then get like purity or something else on him. Well, that's what I get for not prepping before I went in. Actually, no, let me put on this one. Because I have Kasha available. This should be a better kit to fight him with. Like just talking about how you want to use Kasha, and then I didn't use Kasha myself. Ooh, boy. You know what? I didn't give this guy enough credit. He's actually kind of hard. Until he's out of key, and then he just dies. For beating him, you get a Spider Boy core. This is the Miles Morales preview. But yeah, basically fire damage, burst his key. Beyond that, not that bad of a fight.
しやドーマン、お前が黒幕か。
愚かなり。
Turn to Yokai.
オン。
生命か。余計な真似を。また玉城を集め直さねば。
相変わらず可愛げのない。少々術支度に手間取りましたが、無事で何より。平安の願いが込められたこの都も、悪しき改まのはびこる地となり、戦場と見まがうほどの惨状になり果てました。陰陽の道は万物の調和を律して世を平穏に導く術。この術を託し、共に当魔の道を歩むは、心を許し合う同士。今日の闇を切り裂くは、羅生門へもたらされた新たな光。光を宿すまれびとは、平安への大いなる吉兆。
可愛げだと。
それでは消そうの相手さえおりますまい。ここは一つ折り紙でも覚えてみては。
いらぬおせっかいだ。当方が消そうなど。
ほら、お待ちですよ。
鬼を切る鬼とは実に珍しいな。今なら空きがあるぞ。
She thinks I'm gonna get in the box. Anyway, that will wrap up our first real mission. And we had the tutorial mission, but this one obviously actual mission with getting Kodamas and big boss fight at the end and all that stuff. So up next, we are going to go straight on to the other main mission, Palace of the Damned, and knock that on out. Basically, we're gonna look at Skuchi Gomo. I'm gonna be putting him on. We're gonna be playing with that, and the new thing in the next part, though.
羅生門で我々を襲ったドーマンの行方が知れました。祭りごとの中枢、大代理でその姿を見た者がいるそうです。今日を覆う怨霊やあやかし、その源は大代理にありと見るべきでしょう。ドーマンは私と同じ陰陽師。数年前に姿を消し、以来行方は陽として知れなかったのですが。
ドーマンはな、生命との術勝負に敗れ今日を出奔したのだ。実力以上の野心を抱く男だったが、身に余る力に見入られたようだ。さて、黒幕が知れれば当魔頭の務めは一つ。ドーマンを撃つ。お前も来るだろ。
Really like her armor. Probably gonna be fashioning over to that. But yes, anyway, next mission is going to be Palace of the Damned, where I'm going to focus on knocking out the main missions first, and then we'll have episodes knocking out all of the side mission type stuff. So, and ironically enough, that's the only other main mission in the DLC. I know, right? Only 3. The first one was kind of a half, but anyway, wrapping up here, we'll have Palace of the Damned coming to you soon, so stay tuned, and I will catch you all with that.